Ooh, all right. Hello, Taurus. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus, please and thank you? What messages do you have for the sign of Taurus, please and thank you? Commitment. Your commitment is being tested. Take a deep breath out. A time to give rather than to take. With Virgo energy, a personal issue reaches resolution with Cancer. So your commitment is being tested. I'm not getting a relationship per se with this message. I'm really getting like you being committed to something here. It's time for you to release something that you've been holding in with. Take time to breathe out. That means you've been absorbing a lot of energy here, but it's time for you to release some energies that are not benefiting you, because I'm really getting that they're asking you to embrace like this loving, nurturing energy here, loving and nurturing on yourself with a time to give rather than to take. We don't even realize how we take from ourselves by surrounding ourselves with toxic energies, entertaining like petty gossip, watching toxic shows, listening to toxic music. There's so many ways that we take from ourselves that we don't acknowledge, we don't realize. I'm seeing that you're either being asked to be more conscious of what you're absorbing here, because it's actually taken from you. What are you consuming? Whether it's just like what you're watching, listening to, there is something that you're consuming, or it's like you're actually not eating healthy here. But they're wanting you to take better care of yourself, to give to yourself rather than to take. And in order to really acknowledge what you need to release, you're needing to be mindful of your energy. Like, how do you feel when you entertain something here, or when you consume something here? How does this make you feel? Because the moment you begin to do this, the moment you begin to release something here, is the moment a personal issue reaches resolution for you. But with Cancer energy popping up here, you're needing to take the lead on something. With Virgo energy, Virgos are unapologetic about who they are and what they stand for. There is you are about to be, or you are being tested one way or the other. So stand in your truth here and to be unapologetic about it as well. Something is being revealed with the moon in reverse. Something is about to be exposed here. The Two of Wands. Yes. Someone is watching someone doing something here. Like someone is on to something. Like they're on to someone else. Because it's like a lot of people surrounding a particular situation, but it's only one person that's paying attention. Someone has been watching someone doing something that they have been able to get away with because either people were just disregarding. Woo. Yeah. Either people were just disregarding the situation, intentionally ignoring it, but someone was definitely doing something deceptive here, but they were being watched whether they knew it or not. Whether it was just the universe watching this person or it was someone that was led to watch this person. But they caught this person in the act. Like they knew they were up to something. They knew they needed to keep their eye on this person. And so they did. And something is being exposed here. Something was revealed. So the Eight of Cups here is the root of this situation. Walking away from something that no longer serves you. Why is the Eight of Cups the root of this situation? Because the Fool in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. So someone is walking from a particular situation. It's like they don't want to play the fool anymore. This isn't adding up yet. And with the King of Wands in reverse, see this King of Wands, someone is walking away from a particular situation because they're viewing it as, with this King of Wands talks about being set up, like being put in a particular situation where someone intentionally was trapping you to cause harm to you. But with the Fool in reverse, you're no one's fool here. I am getting like some people thought you were very naive, but you knew to walk away from a particular situation because you knew someone was intentionally trying to trap you into something here. Someone was trying to sabotage you and you got away. Like they couldn't fool you because you were being intuitively guided out of a particular situation. So some of you guys, something could have been exposed to you. Like you knew someone was up to something. And either you were led to keep an eye on someone, or you were given like the insight regarding a particular situation, because ultimately whatever was exposed to you, it guided you to get out of a particular situation, or is guiding you to get out of a particular situation before someone can sabotage things in your life. I mean, if someone could be intentionally trying to cause you harm. Because this King of Wands, when he's in the upright, it talks about being caught in a position where someone actually sets like this barn on fire to intentionally like kill him. But he's riding out of it. He's riding out of this trap. But with him being in the reverse, this is like something that could have, I mean, for someone, it could have cost you your life, but there could have been a particular situation here where things would have got really ugly for you. And someone thought you were stupid enough to fall for something, but you were intuitively guided to leave a particular situation before things turned out like this. I'm gonna say it is whoever this person is. I'm gonna tell you what, someone could be getting like they're being investigated legally. I'm getting like FBI involved in a particular situation. Someone is being investigated. Like someone could have, I'm gonna tell you what, someone could have thought that they were getting away with murder, or they did something here, but it's about to be exposed. Something is about to come to the light about someone doing something here. But they don't know that they're being watched. They think they're getting away with something, but someone was like, no, something's going on. There's something more to this situation. And I'm really getting, someone could quite possibly be involved in like some sort of crime, whether it was someone murdered or someone was trying. It's definitely something, some situation like this where someone is being investigated and they don't know it. So if you guys were dealing with someone who tried to get away with like causing harm to you or someone that you're close to, your spirit guides are letting you know that this situation is being looked into, like it's not being disregarded here. Something is about to be exposed, like something regarding this particular situation is about to come to the light. I mean, some of you guys, it's just, I'm getting strongly that message for someone, but I'm going to tell you what, some of you guys, even like if it's regarding a career, like work, I'm definitely seeing like you guys feeling like people trying to play you as a fool here, putting you in the line of fire where it's like your job is on the line, your license is on the line. It's like really putting you in situations where, it could really sabotage your career or everything that you've worked hard for. And so you're being guided to leave a particular situation alone. And I'm going to tell you guys what, if you've been like debating whether this is the right decision for you to make, something is going to be revealed. Something is getting exposed. Someone is getting looked into. I'm telling you, there is someone that is being investigated. And something is about to be exposed out of this situation where you're going to realize that you got out of a particular situation in the nick of time. Like there's a reason why you feel like you need to leave something urgently. Like I need to go. There's a reason why it's like this anxious energy that you're feeling, because you feel like you need to get out of particular situations because something is about to go down that you don't want to be involved in. Like your spirit guides are saying, it's time for you to go. They done fucked up. They got to answer for something. You don't need to be a part of this. Let's go. It's kind of like when that drunk uncle shows up to the party and they're drunk before they even walk through the door. When somebody got to be carried into the party, it's time to go. Like, people get carried out of the party, but when they got to be carried into the party, it's time to go. That's when you tell your kids, come on, let's go. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I just gotta ramble on. Let me get back together. Okay, Spirit. Let me get this. What's this message that you want Taurus to know? It is somebody. I'm telling you, it's a madman here. It don't matter if it's a woman or a male, but I just keep getting drawn back to this person because they got a knife in their hand, and they are just like, it's something like so sadistic about this person, but they're out of their mind where they don't even realize like someone is watching them. They just think they are getting away with murder here, and someone could think that they are actually getting away with murder, but little do they know they are being investigated. And it's a lot that's about to be exposed about someone here, a particular situation. Ten of Wands popping up in the recent past. There could have been several people involved in this situation as well, or several people got their hands dirty. Someone was tossed overboard and left to drown. The Empress in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm gonna tell you guys what, if there was if you guys were placed in a particular situation, meaning it's like you dealt with some people who were intentionally trying to set you up or intentionally doing things to like sabotage what you had going on for yourself, and they sat up there and watched you drown. Like, they tossed you overboard and they watched you suffer. It was some people who were intentionally doing things and they sat back, watched you suffer. They found amusement out of it. They're not about to be amused anymore. It's like, my gosh, with the Empress in reverse, you guys could have had people that were insecure about themselves and were trying to make you feel insecure about yourself. They just felt like they didn't see their potential. They didn't want you to see your potential. The Empress in reverse talks about people who it's the energy of people who may pretend to be nice, loving, caring, but really they're not. It's something like really dark and gloomy about these people, sadistic, like narcissistic type of energy here. Okay, the outcome is Judgment Day, honey. I don't know what it is. Some people that are about to pay up. It's Judgment Day. It was some people, I'm getting it's more than one. With the Ten of Wands popping up here, it was more than one involved in the particular situation where someone could have lost their life in a particular situation where there were several people involved. Or if I'm really getting like with you, Taurus, if this is you, it was some people here who were intentionally doing things to sabotage what you were trying to create in your life, but they were unsuccessful because before they could sabotage things for you, you were intuitively guided to move away from a particular situation. What is coming is Judgment Day. Some people are like, the time is up. The Reaper has came. It's time to pay the pipers. And whoever this is, this card attached to Judgment Day, it is some people that are about to answer for something that they were doing. I got this card all up here, and they probably gonna sit up here. I'm gonna have to cover these people up. I hope they don't sit up here. Oh, because y'all know YouTube got those restrictions now. I guess they see that as like pornography. I don't even know. Whoever this is, they're about to answer for something that they were doing. Because if you see this card, if you see this person, this demonic figure here, dragging this person off, and this clock in the background, which is letting you know time is up. Someone has been playing around. They've been playing too many games. And with judgment popping up here, it's time to answer for something here. Judgment is also about timing. It's a timing card. It's a card that is meaning that there's something significant that is taking place and there's not a lot of time. So meaning like if you're being guided to do something, judgment pops up. They're saying you need to make a decision quick because there's not much time. You're not going to have a lot of time to go back and forth about this. But when it's popping up attached to the Seven of Wands, it's letting me know that they are saying whoever was doing something here, because I'm going to tell you what, some of y'all have been praying about a particular situation and your prayers have not gone unheard. And they definitely are not going to go unanswered. They were heard and they are about to be answered. It was a particular situation or a particular person. But I'm going to tell you what, whoever else was involved in this situation, they are being called upon too. No one is walking away from this situation without answering. Because someone is looking scared as hell. Like, wait, what is no denying this. They don't even realize they were being watched all this time. I'm gonna tell you what, shoot, because I know people, if I'm not saying this because I'm not a conspiracy theory type person. I'm not. I'm gonna tell you the truth though. People can tap your phone. Yes, everyone knows, you watch like mafia movies, you know the FBI can tap your phone. There are ways that people can watch you, especially now we all have these cell phones out here. Whoever this person is, they thought they were clear, in the clear. Like they thought they had everyone fooled. Not so. Not so. Because I'm going to tell you what, the energy, because this is like some sort of demonic energy here. And I'm not one to like feed. I'm just negative energy. That's how I am. But whatever this person was entertaining, it was more than just negative energy. This is strong, like demonic energy here. Especially if someone's life was taken in the process. Oh, honey, there's a big price to pay. Someone's time is up. And I'm going to tell you what, especially if this person was plotting on you. And for some of you guys, like that will resonate with someone in particular. But for the rest of you, whether it's like dealing with some people trying to work against you at work, family members, friends, it's some people here that were trying to do something. And I'm gonna tell you what, there could have been people that was preying on your life, hoping, something happened to you. Because that's how jealous they were. Like they allowed their jealousy to get to that level where they would love to hear something terrible happening to you. And they'll be the first one, oh no, Taurus, this happened to Taurus, oh no. Even like they would be the type of person like, oh, I hope this doesn't happen to Taurus. I hope that doesn't happen to Taurus. They're around that person. I hope that doesn't happen. I was just having a dream. Always trying to put something out in the universe about you. But it's coming right back at them. And they're like, oh crap, I done said all this stuff, hoping it was going to hit Taurus. But now it's coming on me. Someone who thought they were in the clear and they were about to walk away after doing something is about to realize it is not about to take place. with the Ace of Cups in reverse here, something is boiling over, and whatever it is, it's about to happen fast. This is like when you have something cooking on the stove. The Ace of Cups in reverse is like when you have something cooking on the stove and it begins to boil over, and it boils over so fast you barely have time to get it off before, it causes, especially if you have a gas stove. It's like you barely have time to get it off before it causes that flame to ignite, and you don't want no significant fire here. Something is about to take place, and it's going to happen fast, because it's like so much has built up in a particular situation. So much karma here. It's more than karma. I'm getting strongly there is evidence against someone here. Someone is definitely, it's a court case for someone going on here. Some of you guys, it's karmic. I mean, either way, it's karma. Like, you're having to answer for some universal laws. But I'm gonna tell you what, if this is for someone who was involved in some sort of crime, it's beyond just, the judicial system. There is karmic laws here. It's beyond this earth. You're going to answer for what you have done. It is something that is boiling over, and it's about to happen faster and sooner than you think. It's like it's about to be so much. With the Eight of Wands here, it's like I can't believe all of this. It's like all of this being revealed, all of this. Something is about to happen, and it's about to take place faster than you think. I've had a situation like this happen in my life, and I mean, I was just shocked as hell. Not with someone murdering someone, but with people doing things, and then they came back on them. And when it came, I was shocked. I myself was shocked about the situation. I'm gonna tell you what, someone may actually, it's like their conscience may get the best of them, where they can't hold something in anymore. Like, they have such deep regret, like something is just getting the best of them, where they'll end up confessing something themselves. If this person would not be the one to do that, like, y'all like, wouldn't be that person. Some of y'all may be surprised, because you don't know how much this person is being tormented emotionally here. Like, they've been suppressing a lot, and they can't suppress it anymore, to the point where they're about to explode. Something is about to take place. This is a crazy ass read, Taurus. Okay, I thought I had one card flip around, but it's going down. And you are not to be dragged in the middle of this. This King of Cups lets me know there is someone here. It's like the mastermind of a particular situation. It's some people being exposed here. Who? This is insane, because it's like a mastermind here, like leading some people into a particular, because it's a partnership that goes wrong. Something goes south here. I'm gonna tell you what, because it's like people being influenced by this like demonic energy and they're not even aware of it. Because this is what their souls look like. This is what their spirits look like. Whenever I see this King of Cups here, it lets me know that there are some people here who come across as being emotionally balanced. They come across as being having good intentions. They're like that person that people go to because they seem like they have all the answers, or but really their souls are just lost. There's some dark energies here, and it's like they've entertained some sort of like demonic energy for so long. They're starting to imitate, like they're even like their looks are changing. It's you can tell like something's off. It's something dark within these people. But it's like a mastermind here. Whatever was, it's like some people, they can't even hide who they truly are anymore. And I'm gonna tell you what, some of you guys may become more sensitive as well, where like one of your spiritual gifts are to see the souls of people. So like when you look at people, you're able to see who they truly are. You're able to see what other people don't. And I'm gonna tell you what is, some of you guys, if you have that spiritual gift, you intimidate a lot of people. So that's why you'll have a lot of people like wanting to attack you unprovoked here, because they realize that you see the truth within them and they don't want you to expose it to other people. So they feel like if they ruin your reputation before you have the opportunity to expose who they truly are, then no one's going to believe you. I'm gonna tell you what, some of y'all haven't even realized that you have that gift. And you've been wondering why. It's like, damn, it's like every time you go somewhere, you have some people trying to attack you, trying to provoke you, saying, oh, it's something about them. It's just something about that person. I don't know what it is, but it's something about that person, when really it's something about them. That's whenever I hear people that are like, oh, it's something about that person. It's like, no. What is it about you? It is something about these people, that you have the ability to see past the illusion. You have the ability to see past what they want other people to perceive or believe. And they may be intentionally trying to sabotage your connection. Some of you guys, you do have a connection here that's developing, or you already have one, but they are intentionally trying to sabotage your reputation, because they feel like if I sabotage or destroy Taurus's reputation before they have the opportunity to expose who I truly am, no one's going to believe Taurus. But the thing is, God doesn't need you to expose their truth. He has the ability to do it all on his own, because whatever their situation is, how they're being exposed, who's following them, who was led to follow them, this isn't you. This is some external energy here. This is someone else. Whether it's a law enforcement here or something else going on, someone is definitely being investigated, and they are not aware of it, because they feel like this person feels like they are able to get away with anything. Like, who's going to stop me type of energy. People are viewing you as the Page of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. People are trying to figure out, what are you going to do next? Like, they're trying to figure out your next move. Like, what are you working on? They view you as someone who's very intuitive, but the thing is that they never know what to expect out of you. And it's some people who are really trying to figure out, what are you up to? What are you working on? Quite possibly it's these energies here. Like, they want to know, what is your next move? What are you working on? Because they're wondering if you're about to expose them, if you have something up your sleeve regarding this particular situation. Because they realize something is not over. It's some people who feel like you are not through with them. Like, they feel like you're not going to allow them to just get away with something. You got something up your sleeve, and they want to know, what are you working on? What are you up to? I'm gonna tell you what's so funny about these energies. They're so focused on you. You're not focused on their ass at all. Y'all have love, like, you either have already met someone who you feel like is the love of your life, or you're about to meet someone who is the love of your life, or you guys are just focused on whatever makes you happy, whatever makes you feel emotionally fulfilled. But I'm definitely saying there is someone who you feel like you have a lot of love for. And this energy is very healing. It's healing to your heart chakra here. It's opening back up your heart chakra. But it's someone here who makes you very happy. You feel like you can trust this person. You have a lot of love for them. Or is someone coming in that you will. There definitely was another one flipped in reverse here. Let me see. You guys have love. You're focused on your happiness. You're focused on what makes you happy and what makes you feel good. You are not tripping off of whatever this is. Whatever situation is playing out here, it's being handled without you having to involve yourself in this situation. Like, y'all are focused on love. It's so funny because it is some people here who are stressing over you, Taurus. Like, they are like, what is Taurus up to? What is their next move? I know they're up to something. And you aren't, their energy is not popping up in yours at all. And what's so crazy is, like, this has taken over your reading. Like, that's how strongly someone is tripping off of you. Like, I know Taurus knows something. I know that they're up to something. There's no way they're going to let us get away with this. They have something up their sleeve. They're acting way too nice. It's like, it's something here where some people are really tripping off of you. But you are not tripping off of them at all. Because you are in love, or you're about to fall in love. So it's like, you can keep your miserable ass where you're at. I'm not tripping off of this at all. Like, that's the energy that you're in. It's like not even something that you would even address. With the Three of Cups, oh gosh, I swear, it's these freaking cards. I think I mentioned it before. I used to be like, what's the big deal? You know, cars fall on the floor. Oh, well, no. It was like one of the most, it's just like a pet peeve. Okay, that card wanted to come out before with the Four of Pentacles popping out here. Three of Cups and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to tell you guys what, your life is about to change significantly here. And they want you to continue to focus on your happiness here. Because I'm going to tell you what, with the Three of Cups here, you guys are about to find yourself surrounded by people who truly have good intentions towards you. I'm seeing that you guys are about to achieve some sort of level of success here where you're around some like high society here. You're around people who are very successful. It's like you're walking through doors that may be impossible for others, but you're making your dreams come true. The company that you're around is like people who truly have good intentions towards you. They're celebrating your success with you, but they're also helping you to overcome some sort of, it's like dark phase in your life. Like, it's like you're overcoming some financial difficulties. You're getting out of a place in your life where things were very challenging for you. And it's because it's some people that are coming in, either they're in your life or they're coming into your life. I'm going to tell you what, it's like the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. But the energy that I'm getting is like someone who is like financially well off. They have so much to give, but they're very selective about who they give it to. And they want to give it to you, like they want to help you out of a difficult situation here. Let me get more clarity regarding this. Because some of you guys, this may be someone that you're about to get involved with. Like, some of you guys is some sort of partnership. Like, very few people have the opportunity to, you're like one in a million to be able to have some sort of opportunity presented to you. Like, someone here is like, you know, I think I want to invest in Taurus. Because I'm seeing some sort of business proposition taking place for someone here. It's someone who has like a lot of money and like they invest in people and they're seeing you as a good opportunity. It's like they're seeing you as someone that they want to invest in. And this is going to turn your life around. But the thing is, it's like, you can trust these people. Yes, temperance here. Things are balancing out in your life. You can trust this situation. I'm seeing that you guys are going to test the waters here. I'm going to tell you guys what. So your advice with this particular situation, it looks like there's some sort of business proposition coming through for someone where you have the ability to really turn your finances around significantly here. They want you to be mindful of the advice that you seek. Like, if you need advice, go to someone who's professionally trained to give you advice in this particular area. Don't be sitting up here just talking to your friends or family members that don't know what they're talking about, and they're trying to scare you out of some sort of business proposition here. Like, they're telling you, oh, someone, you know, not to trust someone here, but they're actually giving you bad advice. Maybe it's not intentional, but they're definitely not giving you the right advice, because this situation looks like things are going to turn out very well for you regarding this particular situation. It looks like it's about to turn your life around, where you could have been in a situation where you were struggling financially, or it's at least like you weren't able to do the things that you wanted to do. You just had enough money to pay bills here. But whatever proposition that is about to be presented to you is about to turn things around in your life. They just want you to be mindful of who you get advice from, because there may be some people who are like, oh no, don't take that, I heard about this or that, and they're saying that whatever this information that they're giving to you is not right. It's like they're trying to scare you away from taking some sort of offer here, and it's really out of jealousy here for some people, or just trying to keep you stuck in a particular situation. Taurus, y'all reading is like all over. It's off the chain. Unfinished symphony. Thinker, time to go. Oh, so I'm telling you guys, this is the same message coming through. Is some people who feel like you are not through with them. They're trying to think, like they're constantly thinking about how are you going to seek your revenge? Like, what do you have up your sleeve? What are you plotting? Some of y'all may be picking up because some of y'all are being advised to leave a particular situation. Or you already left a particular situation. But it is this strong, it's some people who did something to you and they're like, there's no way you're just going to walk away and, disregard everything that we did to you. Taurus is going to get revenge. Like, it's some people that are really, and you are not tripping off of this. Because you have a lot of great things taking place in your life. You are not tripping off of this situation at all. Like, it's not coming through in your energy. Chariot, yes, you guys are focused and determined, like, yes, to improve, like, your life. You guys are focused. You got the Six of Swords here and the Chariot. This is movement. Y'all are on the move. You are determined and focused to move things in the right direction, to get yourself out of a unsteady situation to much calmer waters here. Things are looking up, the end of a difficult situation. Some of you guys can be taking a trip with the Chariot here. An important achievement. Self-discipline and willpower are important, and some of you guys will be gaining some sort of public recognition. But you're determined, and with the number 7 here, this is like spiritual growth here. There's a significant change, and it's all starting within you. But you're being guided to move towards calmer waters here. Like, there is something better for you. Okay, official person. Family room, poverty. Male, female. Give me. Some of you guys could have someone that is keeping money from you as well. There could be some sort of inheritance that someone is lying about, or they haven't told you about. Some money that was left to you. I'm going to tell you what, with official person here, it's letting me know that someone has some sort of like court case. Someone an official person who is investigating someone. I'm getting strongly as someone who's close to you, whether it's a family member, a friend, someone like that married into the family or something here. But it is someone who is being looked into. Now, this is for whoever that message is resonating for, because it's like different messages coming through for certain people. So everyone is like something different. It's almost like 3 storylines going on here. I'm trying to like, I'm not getting that it's all meant to come together, but to each his own. Because the crazy part is, I'm going to tell you what, it's a message here that there was some sort of inheritance that was left for you that someone did not tell you about. And the crazy part is, some of you guys, this could have been like your child's father, or I'm sorry, like if someone lost their child's father, or and their side of the family like kept money from you or lied about some money that was. But the crazy part is, whether it was like your child's father or it's someone who just left money because they wanted to make sure that your child was taken care of. It's like this message that like some of y'all may be single parents, or someone here, they left money to make sure that your child was being taken care of. And that money did not get to you. Is some sort of investigation that is taking place. And what's crazy is I'm getting the investigation that's taking place doesn't even have anything to do with this situation. But I'm going to tell you what, whoever this person is that passed away, they are like, their energy, and I'm getting chills, so I know this is significant. Whenever I get chills and goosebumps, it's letting me know I'm like right on. It's my confirmation. I'm getting this message, whoever this person is that passed away, and they wanted to make sure that this child was taken care of. That like whoever this child is was very important to this person. Like it was this person's heart. This money did not get to you. I'm getting like you have been struggling, like taking care of your child. It's like this child, the money was to benefit this child, but it didn't get to the child. And this person is furious. And this is someone who's passed on. They like, it's like something taking place, and it's not even whatever is being investigated wasn't even a part of this situation, but it was like this person working like with the divine and other spirit guides all working together like just for this child. Some of you guys may be that child, like you were this person's child. It's something here where someone did not get some money, and whoever passed away is furious about it. They have not been at peace. They have not been able to rest until this situation is taken care of, and they are doing everything to make sure it's being taken care of, because they're like, this money belongs to them. Someone is getting investigated, and it's like they did something else outside of this particular situation that's about to be exposed. And at the same point, it's like whatever is being investigated is going to lead to you finding out about this money. It's like, you know, such and such was investigated. It's like this stuff is like someone is going to give you this information. You have this inheritance that this person has been keeping from you. We've been investigating this person. We found out about this. I'm getting someone finding out something, this is going on for someone. And it's so crazy how it's all taking place, but you're going to know, you're going to get signs. I'm getting like goosebumps. You guys don't even understand like the way it feels when I get this confirmation is just like, this situation is insane, because however it takes place, you guys are going to know it wasn't nothing but God. You know, it's like your loved one. You know that they were working to make sure you got what you needed. Oh, okay. You never know with Kepler. I'm going to tell you that. You just never know. And look what just fell out. Love is and always will be the power that runs the universe. You are an all-powerful being with the spark of creation residing in you. You are safe now. Nothing will harm you. All is taken care of. All will be well. Sadness and disappointment are a part of life. Everyone feels it at some time. It is part of living. I'm really getting like you guys definitely overcoming some sort of difficult time in your life and stepping into your power. More than anything, they want you to know that you are safe. Some sort of situation is being taken care of you or being taken care of. You're definitely being taken care of here. But they're just wanting you to enjoy your life and to allow them to take care of, like, you're going to know there's no need for you to continue to stress over certain things anymore. Because I'm seeing that you're going to have more faith and trust in the universe and knowing that your ancestors, your spirit guides, the divine, is working on your behalf to take care of situations. It's like there's no other way this situation was resolved the way that it was resolved. It's like there's no explanation other than the truth that your spirit guides, the divine, was all working on your behalf to resolve the situation for you. It will be something as simple as just a simple fuck up here that is the key evidence to a particular situation. I mean, y'all seen, if some of y'all Taurus, y'all love the ID channel. Taurus y'all freaking love the ID channel. Y'all love watching that stuff. Y'all know how particular situations, it's like it was a simple fuck up that got somebody caught up. Something bizarre is about to take place, and someone who thought they were about to get away with something is about to be exposed. And it's going to be bizarre as hell how this evidence came about. It's for someone here who really needs to hear that. So I'm going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. With that being said, you all take care.